And we're live. Oh, g'day future citizens. I hear you're looking at buying Star Citizen. You've come to the right place. I'm Bloke LP, and I'm going to run you through the beginner's guide to Star Citizen, enrolling to the Roberts Space Industries website, and picking your first starter ship. Let's get going, eh? The first thing you're going to need to do is go down to the description in the bottom of this video, or go to my YouTube page and pick any one of my other videos, and go down to the description. There'll be a link in the description that will take you straight to Roberts Space Industries enrollment page. Click on that. It's going to bring you through to here. Fill out all your details here. Try keep your login ID separate to your handle. 6 years ago when I first signed up to the game, I'm pretty sure you couldn't have the same thing in either of these categories. So try keep them different. I don't know if it's any different these days or not. But yeah, fill this form right out. Put your handle over here, which is what people will know you as in-game. So mine's Bloke LP. So that's going to be in-name game. And then your community moniker is going to be what people know you as on Spectrum, which is the forums. So some people would like to have different names here, but it's not necessary. I like just to keep it the same so people know who they're talking to. So fill this form right out. You're going to see this box right here with a referral code in it. That's my referral code shown there and on the bottom of the screen down here below. So please use my referral code. It's going to net you an extra 5,000 UEC to get you started in the verse. That 5,000 isn't a real lot of money, but it's quite handy to get you started with a bit of cargo or something like that. So please use that referral code. It's going to help you out heaps. And then once you've finished filling it all out, come down and enlist. Once you've clicked enlist, it's going to shoot you through to a page that will look something like this. And it's going to prompt you with a few things here. RSI account, it should have a big tick in that now because you've just signed up and registered to the page using my referral code and got yourself that extra 5,000 UEC. The next things it's going to tell you is get a game package. So click on this here. Once it opens up, scroll down a little bit to where it says view all game packages right here. Open that up. And these are all your different game packages here, which will run through each ship individually in game and show you a quick little rundown on them. But yeah, this is them right here. So we'll get into that right now. So right down the back here is the Aurora MO on the left there and the Mustang Alpha on the right. So the Aurora MO has a cargo capacity of 3 SCUs. There's not a real lot of cargo, but it is a starter ship. So by using my referral code down the bottom there, like I said, you're going to get an extra 5,000 UEC, which will help you out along your way with your cargo missions. And 5,000 UEC should fill this little thing up nicely. So it's not a bad little ship, but not really my pick for a starter ship. The Aurora MR does 195 meters a second, and then under boost it does 1,210 meters a second. It comes in around the $45 mark with Star Citizen. If you want to get it in the combo pack with Squadron 42, the single player campaign, you can pick this up for $65. And then we have the Mustang Alpha. It's coming in with a cargo capacity of 6 SCU. So it's a little bit more cargo capacity compared to the Aurora MR. I don't know if I mentioned actually the Aurora MR, the cargo goes in underneath the back there in a little crate. And on the Alpha, you come around the back here, the cargo comes into this little slot. You can see all the cargo boxes there already loaded up. That didn't want to open for some reason. There you go. And there's all your cargo in there. So it's another great little starter ship for doing some cargo missions. Unfortunately, the MR and the Mustang Alpha aren't really any good to do delivery missions, as you have a parcel and you've got to have somewhere to place the parcel when you climb into climb into the ship. So there is a few little workarounds people have been doing, a few glitches where you can get the parcels inside, but once again, not really my pick of the starter ships. The Mustang Alpha comes in at 255 meters a second, and then under boost with afterburner it is 1,160 meters a second. Also comes in at $45 with the standard Star Citizen game package, which is good when it comes time to CCU, because it's got a $5 more value than what the Aurora MO does. You're paying the same price for both ships, but as a standalone ship on its own, this is worth $5 more, so it's a little bit better for the upgrade path. And if you pick it up with Squadron 42 and Star Citizen in a combo pack, you will pay $65 for the ship also.
It all started with a dream. The need to challenge the conventions of our time. To look at the well-worn path ahead and decide to take another route. What is life if not the culmination of all decisions we've made and the roads we've traveled? We decide to seek out the unknown. Or take a stand against the unjust in the universe. We are all chasing who we are, who we want to be. Which begs the question, why choose it all? Introducing the all-new Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma. 2948 Mustang. A dream redefined for the modern era.
The ship I personally think is a little step up from the Aurora MO and the Mustang Alpha is the Pisces C8X. You can pick this up with a game package as well with Star Citizen. You used to once be able to get Squadron 42 added to your ship packages for an extra $15, but I can't seem to get that to work at the moment, whether it's a glitch or they've taken it away. Otherwise, what you can do is pick up something like the Mustang Alpha and then apply a CCU to the ship. It's what I'd probably recommend doing anyway, because you'll get it $5 cheaper. So the reason I recommend this ship, it's not really overpowered with guns like what the Alpha is, but you do have a few little guns to sort of half protect yourself. But it has cargo capacity in the back here. Right in here. It holds 4 SEU, but the beauty of this ship is if you do delivery missions, you're able to place parcels in the back here as well for the delivery missions, unlike the Aurora MR and the Mustang Alpha. So, but once again, you can do all your other little missions in this one. Some of the combat ones and that, they're not really the ideal ship to take into combat, but you can give it a go, and some people are quite good at using these ships in combat situations. So the Pisces C8X comes in at $60 for a game package. It does 140 meters a second, and I'm not sure what its boost speed is under boost. I haven't actually tested that. I'd imagine it'd be up in the 1,000, 1,100. It'd be somewhere close to these other two ships as well. But yeah, that's the Pisces C8X Expedition. Unfortunately, I was unable to find a video for the Anvil C8X Pisces, but thanks to Calix Bay, I used a little video I found of his on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Next we have the Avenger Titan. This is the ship that I recommend players picking up when they first join the game. It has a cargo capacity of 8 SCU. It comes in at $65 for a game package, so $5 more than what the C8 is. But like I say, if you were to grab the Mustang and you upgrade to the Titan, well, you come in around the same price as what the C8 is. So it's the way to do it, and at least you'll get Squadron 42 with it as well if you want to get Squadron 42. So basically any of the ships that just come with Star Citizen, if you're going to upgrade far from the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora or one of them ships into something else that already has a starter pack on it and Squadron 42, you're basically going to pay about an extra $15 on top to get Squadron 42. So be added to the price of these ships. So this is coming in at $65, so with Squadron 42 overall cost would be $80. It's a great little starter ship. It's a good all-rounder, got some good weapons on it. I think the Mustang Alpha actually has a little bit better weaponry on it. I can't remember off the top of my head. I should have really looked into that before this video, but I think the Mustang Alpha does have better weaponry. But having said that, you're going to have no problems doing any of the combat missions in this thing like the Mustang Alpha. But the beauty of this thing is not only does it hold 8 SCU, but you've also got cargo space in here where you can place delivery items and stuff like that in the back. In through the door there is a little compartment. I'm probably going to suffocate because I don't have a helmet on. There is a compartment there with a bed so you can log out. I'm going to jump out of here again because I'm going to suffocate. For some reason the environment in the ship's not working and I don't have a space helmet on, and I'm suffocating when I go in there. So if I put my space helmet on, it'd be fine. But yeah, the Avenger Titan is a great little starter ship. This is where I recommend new players coming to the game start. The Avenger Titan does 260 meters a second, and then under boost it does 1,115 meters a second. So
life in the city, it comes at you at 1,000 meters a second. According to a recent study, the average city dweller is subjected to over 60,000 forms of stimuli on any given day. That much information beamed into your brain, it's not surprising that some people can react a little differently. Desmond Flay, known as Des to his friends and family, was by all accounts a quiet and respectful young man, which made his actions on March 8, 2938 even more surprising. It was described as a joyride like no other. A high-speed chase in the skies that covered several hundred miles of dense urban airspace. Within an hour, he had thousands of adoring fans who watched the authorities scramble to catch him. But Des saved his best surprise for last. When captured, local police asked why he did it. Des reportedly took a look around, smiled, and said, "I just wanted some peace and quiet." See your local ship dealer for financing options. Certain restrictions apply.
My final pick for starter packs is the Drake Cutlass Black. This ship comes in at 46 SCU, so quite a bit of cargo space. Very capable of handling itself in a fight with all this extra weaponry on it. It has a big, large cargo space in the back, like I said, 46 SCU, but plenty of room to place delivery parcels and stuff like that as well. This game pack comes in at 115 US with Star Citizen. If you were to pick it up or upgrade from the Mustang Alpha to this, it would cost you $130 with Squadron 42. So it's a great little all-rounder ship. It does 220 meters a second, and 1,115 meters a second under boost. So a great all-round ship. You're going to have no problems doing any combat missions in this thing. You can do all the delivery missions, and you can cart cargo. You have a lot of room to do cargo to get you started. So I think at $115, it is a great ship to start with. And also, it has a van turret up the top, so you have a friend. You're able to also bring your friend with you to include him in your gameplay on the turret up the top there. It's got a massive big cargo area in the back here, and it's also got crew quarters up in the front here with 2 bunk beds where you can log out in-game. So once again, I'm going to suffocate in here if I don't leave in time with the atmosphere issues. But yeah, quite a large cargo area in the back here, as you can see. Don't worry about the flames in the back here. When you pick yours up, your mechanic should fix that stuff up for you before you get out and take it to flight. So. Well guys, that rounds up my top 5 starter packs for this game. So we ran through the Aurora MO, the Mustang Alpha, the Pisces C8X, the Avenger Titan, and the Drake Cutlass Black. But all you need is the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora MO. The rest of these ships are obtainable in-game with in-game currency through the ship rental program, or you can buy them outright in-game as well with in-game currency. So none of these other ships are really necessary. Just pick yourself up an Aurora MR or a Mustang Alpha and go from there. But if you did want to come in mid-range, I really recommend getting that Avenger Titan over there. It is a great all-round ship to start with. And it's only going to cost you $65. But if you want to get Squadron 42, upgrade from the Mustang Alpha to it and have Squadron 42 in that pack, and it'll cost you about $80. Which in all honesty is not a real lot of money to spend for 2 games, because you can a single player game, Squadron 42, which is going to be a really big hit when it's finished development, and you're going to get the open world universe of Star Citizen. Righto guys, we're going to leave you with a little visual from Squadron 42. Hope you enjoy it. Please be sure to check out part 2 of this video, where we'll run through the key bindings and we'll do a delivery mission in the verse, so you can check out a bit of gameplay. See you in the next video.